Hey guys, welcome to this week's update. I'll jump right on in without any introduction so that we can get in and get out, because there is quite a bit when it comes to calendars. So if you've got a pen, you got a paper, write this stuff down because you'll definitely need it. And if you don't have a pen or paper, it will be below this video. And so basically what we've got is the holiday season is upon us. Your schedule is crazy, our schedule is crazy, and so I just want to give you these dates so that you have them. Next Wednesday, November 22nd, we are not having services here at Coral Hill. We're not having children, adults, students, nothing. We want you to enjoy that Thanksgiving holiday with your family, and so that is a day for you to be with them, and so we are having nothing here that night. The next thing that's kind of coming up on the calendar is December 3rd, and that is church-wide. It is our church-wide Christmas fellowship, and it begins at 5 o'clock. There'll be more information in the bulletin as we get closer, but for just that information you need to know, 5 o'clock, December 3rd. December 10th, that following Sunday, is our church choir's Christmas cantata. And so I don't know if any of your kids are a part of that, but it's always a great time to come and hear Christmas songs about the birth of Christ. And so we would encourage you guys to come and be a part of that. I believe that starts at 6 o'clock on December 10th. December 20th is the Wednesday before Christmas. That is our student ministry Christmas party. And basically all they need to do is they need to come, and if they want to bring a dish or a snack or something like that, that would be awesome. But for the most part, we're going to provide that. And it's just going to be a time of fellowship, some games and activities, and just a time where we reflect on Christ and what He has done, not only through His life, but through His birth as well. And then the last big thing that's kind of on the calendar coming up is December 31st. That is our annual lock-in. We're in the process right now of securing adults to be a part of that, and we're encouraging your children to be a part of that as well. Now, it falls on a Sunday, which does kind of create a little bit of a it changes up the schedule a little bit, because if your child has been a part of it before, we traditionally say it starts at 8, ends at 7 o'clock in the morning the next morning. But because we have night service, that is going to kind of adjust that a little bit. And so what we're going to say is right now is it's going to start following the evening service. And so I'll have a solid time for you when Pastor Ray and myself have a chance to discuss that a little bit more. But we're going to say that it's going to begin at the end of the night service that night. And so we know that your schedule is crazy, so we're not saying or expecting that you'll be at all of these things, but we do hope that if your calendar allows you to participate in these kinds of activities, that you'll do that and that you'll enjoy that. And so from my heart to you, I hope you have a great week. I hope it's blessed, and I hope that God continues to rule and reign in your hearts and your lives. And thank you so much for allowing your kids to be a part of the student ministry. I love them so much, and I'm thankful for their contribution over the years, and that we'll just continue to build a relationship. One last thing before I go. January 3rd, it's a Wednesday night, 6:15. We're going to be hosting our very first student ministry parent forum. It's going to be for parents only. It's going to be on a Wednesday night during services. I'm going to be handing off the reins of the student ministry to one of our adults for that night, and we're going to gather together. It's not going to be a meeting. It's going to be a time where we can discuss practical training, equipping you guys to continue to be effective parents, but then also give you guys the opportunity to ask questions, engage, as well as just have some real practical accountability. And so it's going to be completely different than what we've done in the past, and so I hope that you'll plan to be a part of that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and it'll be a great time to grow and learn together as we journey together with our Lord. And so we just pray, God, that He would be in control and be one that just gives us wisdom for that night. And so we thank you so much for your investment in the ministry, and that's all I've got for this week, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of the week. God bless.